everybody. Welcome to Soul to Soul. I am your host, Medium Kelly Kristin, and as always, it is fabulous to be here with you. I love Wednesday nights, and I wanted to thank everybody who reached out last week on my social media. So I love getting to know you, meeting you. So keep that up. And gosh, you know what? It's already the end of May. I don't know how that went by so fast. It seems like it was just April, and now tomorrow's June. But I am excited tomorrow because I'm going to go visit my mom, who also lives in California, but she lives a lot closer to the beach. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I don't really ever plan what I'm going to talk about on the show, but I kept getting this nudge to talk about water. And I know last week we talked about synchronicities, so I kept getting this synchronicity about water. So, what does that mean? So, first of all, I'm a water sign, Scorpio, but it's more than that. When I was teaching a class last week, we were talking about grounding techniques, and I started to think how much I love water because I love swimming. I love putting my feet in the pool, the ocean, whatever water I can get, drinking water, baths, showers, everything water, right? So I started thinking, why can't we feel grounded in water as well? Not just Mother Earth, why can't we use water? So it led me down this rabbit hole on that. So I was kind of wondering what you guys thought about that, if that resonates with you, because here's my thought. I think if the idea is to ground and is to get rid of all that energy, send it to Mother Earth, why can't we do that if we're sticking our feet, like say, in the ocean, right? And send that energy out into the ocean? It makes sense to me. But I'd like to know what you guys think too. So if you're also a water sign, so if you're Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, do you ever feel like water's grounding for you? Let me know. If you're another sign like fire, you might be Aries. Well, you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Do you feel like a fire, the candle flame is grounding, or a fire? Does that feel like it's grounding for you? Let me know. If you're an earth sign, of course, Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn, that's the traditional, right? So putting your feet on earth, sending all that to Mother Nature, but it could be planting flowers or hugging a tree. Does that feel grounding for you? And or air people. Who are my air people? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Does being out in the air, feeling the air on your face, if you could be that dog with your head out the window of the car, does that feel grounding for you? So how are you going to let me know? I don't know. Please, if you can, let me know on my Facebook page at Medium Kelly Kristin, because the teacher in me, it kind of wants to do this science experiment and find out if there's other ways that we can feel grounded, and if it correlates to your zodiac sign and the element that goes with that zodiac sign. Is that too hard? Do your best and let me know, because I really am curious. I know first thing I'm going to do when I get to my mom's is put my feet in that water in the ocean. And if it's freezing, I don't care because I love it. And it's going to be grounding for me. So that's your assignment for the week. Let me know what feels grounding for you. Okay. And you know what? We already have our caller. So we have Kathy from Atwater. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Kathy, you are right by me. You are my second caller from California, second one I've ever had. I'm in Visalia.
Oh, yeah, you're not that far.
Yeah, not that far. So how are you tonight? Good?
I'm pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a question for me, or do you have an idea of what kind of reading you'd like?
Maybe a love reading to the new.
I'm sorry, you cut out a tiny bit. Did you say love reading?
yeah, a love reading for something new. I don't really, I'm not interested in the past person. That's just like, you know,
I hear I hear you. Okay, let's go with the new. Um, all right, so let me just kind of tune into you really quick. Feel your energy. Okay, so one thing I feel for you when you're looking for this new relationship or um, is to go with some with balance, right? So it's almost
mhm.
like sometimes we want to rush in because it's exciting and new and fun and this is a great person, but it's almost like I feel like I see like the two scales and I feel like you need to balance like the pros and cons, like take more time. So I don't know if that would make sense to you, but it feels not that you rush in normally, but it just feels like you have a few choices, so to balance out your choices. Would that make sense to you?
Um, I don't know. There might be choices, but I'm not choosing anybody. And this person I'm interested. It's been like 2.5 years. Um, but I never went out with him. I'm really not rushing into anything. I just wanted
Okay.
to know like what was happening.
Okay. So maybe that's what I was picking up on, right? Is that you already
Mhm.
have done that balancing, that you've taken your time to get to know the person, right? Um
Not really, not yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I must be misunderstanding you. Are you saying that you have a person in mind that I understood you say you had a person in mind that you've known for a couple of years. Is that true?
Well, yeah, but I haven't known him. Like he's made it known to me that he's interested in me. And but I've just been not really I wasn't really paying attention until
Okay.
lately. I'm thinking, well, is this person and I gonna ever get together and,
Okay.
befriend each
Well,
other or what? Mhm.
okay, so I'm going to go back to my original and say still do that, weigh the pros and cons, right?
Mhm.
Uh, you know, uh, I feel like you're someone who's good about speaking your truth, so I feel like that's a positive for you. Um, and I feel like there is a connection. Um, Now, I just wonder, is there an event that the two of you are supposed to go to, or did you just go to an event where you just saw this person?
No, I went to his office. I went there for some business, and then he happened to like just pop up and make himself known to me, and I ignored him for the longest time, and
Okay.
then
Okay, because I feel like two people in a room, and I feel like eyes meet, and I feel like that's
oh
part of
yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah, I feel like that's part of the communication, but I feel like this is something that just happened like not too long ago, or that's going to happen. Um, I also feel like I don't know why I want to keep saying um like do your homework, like uh again with the balance, finding out a lot about the person.
Uh huh.
Um,
I agree.
okay. Um,
Mhm.
and so I feel like that part of it, I just keep wanting to say, because I feel like this person's very charismatic and charming, um, eh, and I'm not saying he's not the whole package, but
Yeah.
here's what I think. I feel like you have something in mind, and I feel like, you need to listen to your gut maybe instead of from your heart, because I feel like, when
Mhm.
you know, as we get older, we're not interested in just the pretty package, right? I guess I would call it. We want the whole
Mhm.
package. We want everything. We
Exactly.
want stability. We want to be treated the way we want to be, like a
Yes.
woman. Um,
Yes.
and I'm not saying anything about this man, but I'm just feeling like do your homework is what I want to say. Um, you know, and
Definitely.
act- and actually, maybe test out the waters, give it a shot, because I feel like you have really good instinct, and I feel like you'll feel it. if it's right or wrong.
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
And I actually feel like it's going to be, if the one time if you date, I feel like you'll know immediately. Um,
Yes.
yeah. Um,
Mm-hmm.
let's see what else. I feel like you have actually a lot of people supporting you from the other side, um, specifically in relationships. And
Mm-hmm.
I also do feel like there's going to be some other people that pop up for you. And I know you specifically want to know about this gentleman. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know. Um, I guess I just want to go again with that feeling that gut feeling of what feels good to you. And it feels like you want to go for more of a partnership, right? So someone who gives as much as they get. Um, I don't know. I wish you luck. We're almost out of time. I hope
Okay.
that gives you some clarity. I say it's a go, but use your gut. Okay. Listen to
All
yourself.
right.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.
Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. And I will see you again next week. Stay tuned for my friend Carmelan and Soulfully Guided. And have a great week. Bye-bye.